You like tapping on the desk today.
I do. Ooh, that was a good one.
See, it'd be impressive though if you could like.
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
tap.
I was trying to like do the eyebrows first, and then the eyes. That's really hard.
Yeah.
Getting really distracted. Sorry.
Hi guys.
Wait.
Every time I get you off guard, you're like, wait.
Hey guys.
So dumb. It's
Hey
guys,
what's up?
I'm Nick.
I'm Eli. We are
Nothing
of note. Today we are watching.
Miss Marvel.
I wanted to give you a drum roll and you just ruined it.
Oh. Miss Marvel.
The finale. The final countdown. The finale.
What?
The last episode of the show. That is not the opposite of the first. Omega, really, it's the final. It's the last one.
I'm super excited for this finale.
You just talk to him. I'm going to go in the corner. Tell him about the show, Nick.
We're really enjoying this show. We're having a lot of fun, as you can see.
Okay, but seriously.
But yeah.
This show has been awesome. We didn't expect it to be awesome. We didn't expect it to suck, per se, but we just weren't really excited for it.
Yeah.
And it's one of my favorite Marvel shows out now.
Yeah. I'm super excited to see how they wrap it up.
I'm really attached to all the characters. I want to know what's going to happen with
Brian.
Yeah, Brian and what's his name? It's Kamala and then Cameron, because he's in trouble with the law. So, see if Miss Marvel maybe shows up. Probably not. I mean, Captain Marvel. Probably
Yeah,
not. I think it's a possibility.
It's definitely a possibility. We'll just.
Yeah.
I just want to see, you know.
Or maybe what's the other lady's name from WandaVision?
Oh. Rambo.
Is it Rambo? Anyway, you know.
I think it is Rambo.
Might be, but yeah. From WandaVision, she's got light powers too.
Yeah.
Which is interesting that we have all these light-based powers. We're about to figure that out. So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Damage control did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Why do they have missiles on their drugs?
I know, that bothers me a lot. It doesn't make sense. It should only have containment.
Yeah.
Just because you can do all these amazing things doesn't mean that you actually volunteer to go looking for trouble, right?
Kind of like the antithesis of with great power comes great responsibility.
Kamala Khan, you're not going anywhere.
Mommy.
Not dressed like that. Here.
Did she make
something.
Dude.
This is weird, like.
Yeah, the family just being super supportive.
Yeah. I'm not used to this.
I know. Which it kind of makes sense though in the world that they are in today now. Like,
yeah.
More like
it does feel very weird though.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh. Extra spicy. What was the point in that?
Gotta wait on the green light.
You're above traffic. What are you doing?
Why would we go to the high school? Because it's the only place guaranteed to be empty on a Saturday.
Classic.
Yeah, I mean they're more empty on Sundays.
Yeah.
But sure.
But it's not a Sunday, so
Right.
what are they gonna do?
Right.
What you gonna do?
I don't need anyone on my side. I'm not even concerned if God is on my side, as long as I am on his side. For God is always right.
I don't have time for chronic quotes. Excuse me.
Actually, that was Abraham Lincoln.
search every room and closet. If there's a lock on it, bust it open.
You need a disguise.
Classic.
The Haram Boys.
Go.
Thank you.
That was the disguise. I love it.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
kind of like in Captain America, they do the same thing.
Yeah, it's a play on it because
Yeah.
like they're like sitting
All
there
they have
like,
is
all right,
hats.
are we gonna get
Yeah.
anything else? It's like nope.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being crushed from the inside out.
That's not
That's crushing. That's how you get crushed.
We gotta go.
That's how you explode.
Yeah, that's what you
I
just.
feel like I'm exploding.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, if I felt like I was being crushed from the inside out,
I'd
I don't
say that
think yeah.
I wouldn't take the time to try and accurately describe exactly how it felt. Don't worry about the. I mean, honestly, getting crushed from the inside really drives the point home into how bad you're feeling.
I
That
know what
didn't
it
make
feels
sense.
like to be crushed to an extent,
But it's
but
on
it's
the inside.
opposite. Yeah.
So I'm getting crushed from the inside. Holy crap.
I think I can trust.
Damage control is here. How do they even find us?
It doesn't matter, I'm the one they want. You guys should leave now before you get hurt.
He's right. Please go. If you say you're not with us, then they won't hurt you.
They already blew up my apartment.
They invaded the mosque twice.
They tried to trick me into giving you up. What are you doing here? Theater has good lighting.
The theater has good lighting.
It's where I film my TikToks.
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
For saving my life.
Well, she knows who she is.
Mhm.
Just like
I'm
that.
with you. I guess so is Zoe.
And I guess so is Zoe.
She's like, I want to be involved.
Mom, send me a watch out.
Sabrina's don't need chaperones.
Take it up with her.
Guys, clock's ticking.
This is ridiculous.
Don't ruin anything.
I love
I
it.
love it, yeah.
Grab supplies.
Small balls.
Any questions? Najma didn't make it.
Not cousin Kamran, huh? What were you even doing with my sister?
Driving lessons?
Do you even like British Bake Off?
Honestly, calm on that. Okay? Not until we're out of here.
Yeah. Not a good time. I mean, he's gonna be mad that you have told him, but like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's worse if you
It's
don't.
definitely not the right time. Yeah.
But he will definitely find out at the wrong moment.
Oh, yeah.
I think the real plan being Zoe is she's gonna get all of her followers,
I kind of thought maybe something like that.
and they're gonna like expose them.
Guys. Okay, so we got these lives, I don't know for how long. Do not.
Oh yeah.
It's so. I'm at Cole's high school where damage control has me and my friends totally surrounded. 2 of them have superpowers. I know, but they're being targeted. These people are super scary and they're just not backing down. Please, you have to help us. To all my loyal followers, tag this message and share stories. Come to Cole. Spread the word.
He follows.
Help us.
Team leader, do you read me? Team leader.
This is actually pretty clever.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they may.
He can multiply now. Oh, that's cool.
They're just gonna shoot it. Yeah. Yeah.
Still.
It is good. Yeah. I mean, the whole point is just to distract, right? Seriously, put your stinking mask on.
She has it off. This is an emotional scene.
That's cool.
They're compatible.
Kiss.
Hey, guys,
Oh.
go. There's a team of agents heading down this way. I'll keep them busy. Okay? Come on.
Poor Bruno. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I feel like that's actually viable. Yeah.
Ow.
I appreciate that they did get caught because they should have.
Yeah.
They're definitely supposed to be using non-lethal, by the way.
They were, and then they, as soon as they got outside, they switched. Bacon. That's her, like, comic book abilities, but like different.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey guys, you okay?
Yes, Miss Nightlight.
No, not that Nick.
Yes, Miss Nightlight. Oh wow, she's got like armor all over her now. That's so cool. Oh. It's almost like he's like yin, she's yin and he's yang or something.
Yeah.
He didn't even help him out. He could have let him out right there. He about killed all those people, dude. Good grief. She's got super strength. Not really, but kind of.
Yeah. Well, it's before she was like, "Do I have super strength?" No.
Right.
Even when she was using the powers.
Right. Oh man.
Maybe her thing was help like contain it and direct it. He doesn't have that, so he's just
right.
Unleashed.
Oh, nice.
Look at everything I've done. Come on. What am I supposed to do now? How can I be normal?
No normal.
There is no normal.
Mm-hmm.
There's just us and what we do with what we've been given. Get to the harbor. I'll buy you time.
Does I go to the sewer or what? Like, what's...
I think so.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Nice. Yeah!
Are you okay? That was amazing.
This is awesome. This is like Spider-Man moment. Oh, the cops too. Nice.
Step aside, Sergeant.
Salam alaikum, Jersey City, baby!
We are part of history.
I'm shaking. You can see.
This is so cool.
With today's news, everyone keeps asking me, Ruby, do you know who she is? Of course, if I knew who she was, I wouldn't tell you here.
I sat there and watched. Not you behind your trench before we
Sometimes love blossoms in the strangest of places.
Yes.
She's very true.
I want to use my platform to amplify your voice.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was really, she's a freaking action superhero. Mad skills. But I don't know where those skills went when she dropped me and broke my leg. Guess how was the beta test?
Come celebrate this
Guess how was the
Friday.
beta
Celebrate our own superhero.
Captain Marvel. Mm-hmm. See, she showed up.
Yeah, I felt like she was gonna show up in the window.
Right.
I said we're gonna get TikTok in the first episode, and we got YouTube.
Yeah.
But we got TikTok here.
Yep.
It's like it'll show up.
Yeah.
Kamal means marvel.
I share the same name as Carol frickin' Danvers.
I don't know who that is. But you sure are, and always have been, our own little Miss Marvel.
Nice. Nice.
I'm okay with that. I was like, how are they gonna get the name?
Yeah.
We get the shot. Comic book cover shot.
Yep, there it is.
Kamala, there's something different in your genes. Like a mutation.
Wow. Inhuman.
Well, they could make her a mutant.
Whatever it is, it's just gonna be another label.
Or if she's the first label, if she's the first mutant, it's gonna be another label.
Yeah.
Yep. Mutants.
Well, I'm pretty sure Miss Marvel was originally a mutant, and then they changed her to an Inhuman.
Really?
Yeah. They like reclassified her as an Inhuman.
Trust the bro. Dude, That's exciting. That little comment, whatever it is, just gonna be another label. That's so good. Mutants. And is it like, are they gonna basically like bring in X-Men and everything, and just say like that she's the first and like the mutants?
I don't think so.
You know? No.
No. She might be the first one that they've shown. They're not gonna say she was the first.
Well, I don't necessarily mean the first, but just mean like it's just now starting. Like the mutation.
Oh, no,
Dang it!
Yeah,
they got me.
Play with us.
They are. They're doing it on purpose.
Yep.
Well, that does not sound like science homework.
Okay.
The second big. Captain.
Whoa. They switch spots?
What just happened? Is she gonna be in space?
Yeah. That's awesome. They switch spots.
So that means that their power is a connection too, right?
Nah, not necessarily.
I mean, why did just because she's such a big fan of her? What just happened? I feel like it does mean their powers are connected. Why would it just randomly choose her unless it was like there's a reason?
The bangle might be connected to Miss Marvel, but that doesn't.
The bangle, sure.
That doesn't mean their powers are connected.
Oh yeah,
their powers are not.
Because the bangle is just what triggered her mutation,
right,
to like bring out her powers.
Right. They could also be saying that she's a. I mean, that would be crazy. They could be like she's an Inhuman and a mutant, so like she has like two different things that they're going on, and then she has two different power sets.
That'd be cool.
Because she seemed to grow. Like, not only did her like limbs and stuff grow, but like she was bigger. Her head was bigger, at least.
Was it
in a shot? It could just be the angle of the shot and how it was shot.
I didn't think she was, but maybe because it even
there was
showed,
a shot
like,
where she
the arm was longer and her arm was only halfway.
Yeah, but her head was bigger.
Huh.
It may have been just the shot, like the angle.
And it could be. They could do that. Where she is stretchy and that's like how she's able to do that, kind of, and use both powers at the same time. I don't know.
I think that's a long shot. It probably is not what happened there, but I just saw there was just like a shot where it was like,
It is a good move that they did her powers different, though. Just because if we are bringing in the Fantastic Four soon,
which we are,
yeah. Reed Richards, it's gonna make sense.
Yeah, no, it makes more sense to have her powers different, and I think I like the direction of connecting it somewhat to to Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
having those two have more of a connection I like that.
I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed that episode a lot. I felt good about the balance of like feeling home alone-y and me like being really excited and rooting for like the crazy antics that halfway work.
Right.
But also knowing that, they're not fighting bad guys per se. They're fighting people who are trying to capture them and not kill them and are trying to be safe. Like, and so that's the only, like, if they were really coming at them full force, they probably would.
Yeah, if it was like, we're going to kill them and then they're like, and then they're doing this and be like,
they got killed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it worked really well. It was fun, and it's fun to like see right at the end when they did go lethal, and she kind of had a transformation a little bit with her powers, and then she was able to fight them off. But yeah, and then again, still probably wouldn't have been able to fight them all off eventually, but that was the whole part of the plan when getting all the people to come in and her to get away, all the followers of Zoe's.
Right.
So yeah, and then it's gonna be cool to get to see her keep growing and getting stronger and learning how to fight. Because at this point, she really has not had a lot of training. Like she's had a little bit from the Red Dagger guy, but like she was there for like 2 days maybe.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen with Captain Marvel? And if she's in like, she could be like I mean, think about if Captain Marvel was flying in space when it happened. Just
I obviously don't
dead.
think she was.
Obviously not.
I'm wondering if she It was definitely something that Captain Marvel did that triggered the swap.
Yes, because she was just sitting on the bed.
Or the Bengal was just being crazy. Maybe Captain Marvel had the second.
Maybe
the second Bengal.
Maybe
something along those lines. Or it is Kree. I did see someone said that the arm that they pulled the Bengal off of was like blue.
Oh.
And someone thought that it was Kree. I don't know if that's true.
That could make sense.
So, I mean, it would make sense if the Bengal is Kree. And then, obviously she's dealing with space stuff, so. And then the 10 rings are transmitting a signal out into space.
Right.
And they, there's a connection between the 10 rings and the Bengal. So I think it'd be easy to connect in that as well. Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel as well. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked what they did with her name. I wasn't sure how they were going to get the name.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if she was going to be like, I'm just going to copy my favorite superhero.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
Yeah.
And instead it was, your name is Marvel, essentially.
Right.
And then it's, I have the same name as Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a good job with that. They did a good job with that.
Same name as Carol freaking Danvers.
Yeah, Carol freaking Danvers. That's what
yeah.
It was funny how supportive our family was so immediately.
Right.
It's a little crazy. But, which you did still get, that pushback from her dad a little bit of, you don't have to do this.
Right. I think that, we got... There was a more conflict with their family before that.
Right.
And then it was like that, they kind of were like, oh, it makes sense
relief.
why
sure, okay. We get it. Yeah, exactly.
You've been going through a lot.
And not being able to really feel
also, like you said, it's a different day and age.
Where superheroes are so more common.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not, unheard of. Yeah. And Zoe knowing...
Zoe popping in was...
That was awesome. I was
so good.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
That was really good. They threw that in there on me.
I don't know if they were implying that she knew the whole time that...
It sounds like it, yeah. From what?
Yeah. Or at least she's saying that, oh yeah, I knew.
Yeah, that's true.
She could have been. But I think that was a genuine moment, so I think that it was...
Yeah.
That she did know.
I don't know if she knew right away, but I think she maybe put it together at some point.
Well, I think that you make... You as Zoe would make that connection after the kid that she dropped and broke his leg.
Right.
After that happened, because all right, we were at AvengerCon, and all this stuff happened, and then now Kamala goes to that mosque. Her friend goes so she probably at least narrowed it down to those two.
She knows that it's Arabic person.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I also saw something else where someone was saying that if you look at the kid who got dropped in that episode, that he was hanging off the edge, he has the sneakers on that are her friend's sneakers that got stolen. And that
are you for real?
They think he's the shoe thief.
That's awesome. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. I was just editing that earlier and talking about the shoes, the Versace's or whatever. That's hilarious. This show was so good.
Yeah.
Have they announced the second season or no?
I don't think they have. Not that I've seen.
But
honestly, she's coming back in the Marvels.
I know that she is, but I actually really I
believe
want the second season.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they'll do a second season until after the Marvels, though, because obviously you set up a situation where you kind of have to be resolved.
Yeah. Also, I want to see either that or after the Marvels, just have her have her own movie.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Have something get set up from the Marvels.
Yeah, I really liked the show. It was a really good, story and everything. It was I liked the sense of community and all that stuff that they were pushing and not pushing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
they did a good job of not pushing it.
Right.
But all felt natural and good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I did too. And just the family dynamic of seeing a different culture and customs and things like that.
We've been getting a lot more gray villains where they're I'm they just go too far, you know?
Right, like freaking
the mom I think did like I said, she went too far and she did become a villain, and then she like kind of had that redeeming moment, but then like Cameron
kind of the same thing.
Is
He was
kind of
doing the same
yeah.
thing.
Well, and he was in an emotional situation. I think that's why he was not able to control his powers even more.
Right.
Even before he knew what happened to his mom.
Yeah.
He had been left like by his family.
Right. And then he also has these powers, and he wasn't like Kamala. He was more on the lines of like, I'll never be normal again. Like, this is messing my life up.
Well, and also like whenever Kamala got her powers, she wasn't being like hunted down immediately.
Right.
Like, she had time to process it. He had all of this thrown at him all at once. Like, he's already being hunted. He lost his family. Now he has these powers. And then they find him whenever he's, like, just starting to relax a little bit and, like, blow up, like...
He probably blames himself a little bit for blowing up that.
Yeah, he feels bad for Brian. I mean, Bruno.
He finally called him Bruno.
Yeah.
I feel bad about Bruno. It doesn't seem like anything's gonna happen with Bruno and Kamala though.
Yeah, not right now at least. Yeah. I think he recognizes that she's interested in someone else.
Yeah.
And just like, I'm not gonna push it.
Yeah.
But
poor guy. Does so much for her. Oh man, so is she gonna be a mutant? I love that episode at the end because it brought so many things to question that I want answered now.
Yeah. From which I didn't find exactly what I was looking for. But whenever they say that, the theme music from the popular 90s X-Men animated show played whenever he said mutation.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So and it also played whenever Patrick Stewart, Professor X showed up in
Doctor Strange
and the Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, so 100% she's a mutant.
Yeah.
Like that confirms it. Unless they're just playing.
Oh, okay. She was originally planned as a mutant, but then so here's what happened. She was originally planned as a mutant. I like connecting the two stories together. She was originally planned as a mutant, but then because Fox owned the rights to all the mutants in the movies, because she was made after the movies have started coming out, they made her as an Inhuman so that they could use her in Marvel movies.
Wow.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
That's crazy.
But now
they own it again, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
so they're going to do what they wanted originally.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I'm cool with her being either. And I think that because the Inhuman stuff was like...
It's way easier to just make her a mutant and not deal with the Inhuman continuity issues.
Right. Like, we have Black Bolt in Multiverse of Madness, but, like, it's different.
Yeah, they don't actually have to focus on him and bring him back. Like,
universe.
They might bring Inhumans in eventually, but... Or they'll just say that the Inhumans show is just a different universe.
I thought that Kamala's actress was, like, did such a good job.
She's just a really great actress.
Yeah, she's like a big fan of Marvel and stuff and the MCU. Mm-hmm. Apparently, she got in an argument with Kevin Feige because she said that that it couldn't be 616 because 616 is the comic book universe, so they needed to have a different number for the MCU.
That's really cool. Of course, she didn't
win
win that argument. But...
Yeah, obviously not. But, like, I actually agree with her.
I do, too.
Like,
that's really awesome.
You could have them separate, and then you could be like, yeah, the comic book stuff happens over here.
That is so smart.
This over here. Yeah.
Wow, she's, like, my new favorite actress now for that. That's awesome. And she's, like, what, 15 in real life, 16?
Yeah, something like that. Well, also, when they filmed this, they actually filmed this before... Moon Knight, I believe.
Oh, wow.
They filmed... She was watching WandaVision while they were filming this.
Whoa.
WandaVision was coming out whenever they were filming this.
Oh, wow.
And, like, they filmed, like, I think it was, like, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, Hawkeye, and She-Hulk all, like, at the same time, around the same time.
That's crazy.
So... a lot of people have like complaints about some of the Disney Plus shows, and they're like, "Oh, they just keep like not listening to our complaints," but like they've all already been filmed, so like they actually can't take any feedback.
Yeah,
to an extent, you know.
What are people complaining about the Disney Plus shows?
That it's the pacing feels off, and
what?
I can see it in some of the shows. This one I feel like had a good pacing.
I feel like Moon Knight, this, and Hawkeye all had really good pacing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if I can speak about all the other ones.
The other ones, like, it just
Loki, I think, had really good pacing.
I don't know. I think that it's just some people want immediate gratification.
Yeah, but see,
that's
like what people were saying
issue.
about Obi-Wan too,
Yeah.
though, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know.
They don't have patience. And it's a 6-episode series. Like, it's not like you have to be patient for very long.
Right, exactly.
But people are just not patient.
Yeah. Which that's the only thing. When I guess the one thing I would say I agree with that on is that you do only have 6 episodes here. Like anytime that you're not getting something, I do that sometimes. Anytime I'm not getting anything big, I'm like, but I only have 5 episodes left. Give me more.
Yeah. No, I see that, but I'm also like, I'm here for the story that they're telling.
Exactly.
And especially with this, like, I really love this show.
Oh yeah.
Like, I am excited to watch this again. And I'm not sure where it falls with the other shows, like how much I enjoy it, but I think it might be my favorite Disney Plus show.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
But also I have recency bias, so we'll see how it ages.
Yeah. Well,
man,
I enjoyed this. I am really excited for the Marvels now, which is funny because again, that was a movie that I was just like whatever about, and now I'm super pumped for it.
See, I was pretty excited for Miss Marvel, and then in the Marvels, whenever I first heard about them, but then it's like as we got closer, I was just like, I don't know.
Well, and we watched the trailer and we were like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think you were a little more skeptical than I was. I was also a little bit that way, but I think you were a little bit more like.
I judged it way too hard off the trailer, which I was glad the trailer didn't give me very much to go off of. And again, it's a character I don't know a lot about, so.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure that shot from the Marvel logo, from Thor: Love and Thunder, wasn't in the show.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that shot.
I don't remember what it looks like now, honestly.
I want to look at it again, yeah. Sarah and I got unlimited movie pass.
Dude, I was thinking about doing that.
We went and saw Thor: Love and Thunder again, but we went in a little bit late. So we had watched some other movies, but we went in a little late. So we watched the last half of the movie.
Nice. Well, hey guys, thanks for watching.
Like, comment, subscribe,
hit that bell.
I always do this first, but it's the hit that bell that you do it on that I'm emulating.
Yeah. One thing we haven't seen in comments, if anybody has any shows that they're like you should totally watch, please let us know.
Yeah, we're open to
and give us the oh, you gotta find it on Yahoo.com and it's only 3 episodes there. I'd love to get some stuff like that.
Oh, some web series stuff.
What's the cartoon with all the different famous people of history that are in high school or whatever. We should actually watch
Clone
that.
High.
Clone High, yeah, Clone High.
Dude, I haven't seen that in so long.
I never watched it.
I don't remember it because I haven't seen it so long.
But anyway, I'll end there. We can talk about it more later. But my point to that is, if you have any shows like that, that you don't aren't popular, but you're these are golden, send them our way. We love to watch them. Thanks, guys.
Bye.